Hey everybody, it's me again, back with another reaction. Right, was this one I'm doing today? I can't remember if this was suggested by someone or not. Let me just quickly check my list. Let's have a look. I should have done this beforehand. I'm not not always the best at doing these videos, I must admit. Yeah, no, this was suggested by a chap called Alex Bert. He said it was like folklore Argentino, and I was thinking it was like a video talking about Argentinian folklore, but it turns out it's a guitar piece, I think, by someone called Marcelo Dellamea. Marcelo Dellamea. It's a track called La Pomeña. I couldn't find a translation of what La Pomeña meant. I put it on the translation app, and La Pomeña doesn't come up with any translation. I don't know why that is. Surely La must be translatable. I think maybe the translation app was just being silly because it refused. I mean, it must. La is there, isn't it? So at least it could translate that word. I don't get it, but it's refusing to change anything, which is pretty weird. I'm just playing with it now. See if it all. There we go. Why didn't you just put that before when that was in there? No. It's refusing to realize. So maybe it's a name or something like that. Maybe Pomeña is a name. Maybe it's a place name or something like that. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm gonna react to it. Stop chatting about it and let's react to it. You can tell me, of course, down in the comments down below what it means. And hopefully my internet isn't going to mess me around today like it did yesterday. No one else is home, so hopefully no one's using up any of my internet. But I can do it the other way, but it's harder because I've got to put the music to the song, and sometimes I don't get it aligned properly. So let's just see if I can work it this way. Fingers crossed, everybody. This works without too many. Let's start it again. Let's start it again because we didn't have the full picture up. So let's start it again. Right, here we go.
Eulogia tapia en la poma, al aire da su ternura. Si pasa sobre la arena y va pisando la luna, si pasa sobre la arena y va pisando la luna, el trigo que va cortando madura por su cintura, mirando flores de alfalfa. Sus ojos negros se azulan, mirando flores de alfalfa. sus ojos negros y azulan. El sauce de tu casa está llorando porque te roban eulogia carnavaleando, porque te roban eulogia carnavaleando.
Pause it for a minute to talk about some of the things before I forget them. Yeah, it's one man, his guitar, and his fingers, you know, because just it's like I can never understand guitar players. I'm so useless to learning instruments. I'm so lazy when it comes to learning stuff. I learned about 2 chords and that was about it. But just to see the technique of being out, their hands just leave their brains of their own. You know, I can't. It's to you know, doing those actions so often that your hands act independently almost, that you can do these things without, you know, consciously thinking about it. It's just the amazing amount of talent that goes into being able to play an instrument that well, you know, just make the guitar, make all kinds of tones and sounds, like, and just, you know, beautiful music. Like everyone in the audience is totally wrapped in silence, just concentrating. I kind of found my mind drifting, actually. I started off like listening. I think, oh yeah, this is nice, beautiful, relaxing music. You can drift off on it. But then I started thinking about a comment I got yesterday. I got a snarky comment on one of my old videos yesterday, and for some reason that popped into my head, and I started thinking about it. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm you know, my mind's wandering on other things. I should be concentrating on this. That's why I closed my eyes. But close your eyes, just listen to the music only. And then he started singing as well, which was a bit. I was like, oh yeah, he's going to sing. I wonder if he was going to sing, because the microphone is obviously set up on the face level for singing, but I wasn't too sure if he was actually going to sing as well. And so his voice, yeah, he carries the music well. You know, it's like, it's, I don't know how you'd call it. It's obviously, I don't know, it's not like passionate like in anger or in love kind of. It just feels like, it sounds like it's not dispassionate though. I don't know how you would. It's just like, it is just a nice voice. Just like a nice, cool, soothing voice. But I'm not too sure if he's singing the virtues of something. Is it a love song? Is he singing about a place? Maybe love Pomeña is a place, and he's singing it like the Cordoban guy, Juan Bueno, sung about Cordoba. Maybe he's singing about a place called La Pomeña or something like that. And he's maybe, or it could be a woman's name. I don't think so, though. I've not heard of that as being a woman's name. But yeah, it's interesting. But it's very, you know, amount of skill is unbelievable. It looks like this Folklorica. Maybe that's the name of the festival. It says up in the corner Folklorica. So maybe that's what the guy was saying when he sent me the link. It was Folklorica was where it was recorded at or something like that. So I'm guessing it's like classical, like the classic music of the region kind of thing. But it's not the little charango. Is it charango, the little tiny guitar you have? It's a proper size normal acoustic guitar, but like it's just good. He's picking up all these beautiful notes. It's just the sound resonates so well, you know. I'm used to guitar being which I like that sound, but it's cool to just hear it like acoustically done, and just to hear the notes resonate like in these fingers as they glide over the strings. You know, it's just picking out all the little sounds that the guitar can make. It's good stuff.
La cara se le harina, la sombra se le arena, cantando y desencantando, se le entreverán las penas, cantando y desencantando, se le entreverán las penas. Viene en un caballo blanco, la caja en sus manos tiembla, y cuando se hunde en la tarde es una dalia morena. Y cuando se une la tarde, es una dalia morena. El sauce de tu casa está llorando porque te roban eulogia carnavaleando, porque te roban eulogia carnavaleando. Muchas gracias. Gracias.
Okay, that was good stuff. That was very good indeed. Like I say, I didn't understand what he was singing about, but like I heard the word casa, which means house. I think quando means when, and that's what was making me think of maybe he's reminiscing to like his home or something like that. The casa, I'm sure, means home, and like maybe it's when will I see my home again or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing, completely guessing there. But that was a beautiful song, beautiful guitar, just made you drift off. Like, and it's quite an interesting little level up of like. I was talking about passion. When I said passion, I didn't mean to. Let me clarify. I try and talk slowly as well. I talk too fast. I didn't mean he was like dull. It's just like he wasn't like super angry or super like lovey-dovey sound. It just sounded like a nice kind of like clean voice. But the last bit, he ramped up and he kind of got like quite like passionate in a kind of like almost kind of angry sounding way. Sort of like, I don't know, like a yearning maybe he's yearning. Say like he done up level. His singing got louder. The guitar sort of sound got more kind of like, you know, as if I think he was like kind of emphasizing the point, emphasizing whatever the main point of the song was, or almost in a slightly angry way, maybe. Just the sound of or more passionate way, a more infused way, maybe would be a better way to say it. But yeah, that was really cool. Just one man in his guitar standing on the stage under the light with all that crowd in front of him. The amount of training that must go into doing that, and just beggars the belief, really. I mean, I did. I had a band. I had a death metal band where I was the singer. I wasn't on my own. I had 4 other people in the band. My crowds that I ever played to were like a 100th of the size of that one, and I had nerves doing that. So just to be able to get up and do that and be the sole focus of attention, one single mistake, and like, you know, the song is ruined. It's like, wow, the amount of. And my band, we make mistakes all the time. But it just goes to show the level of commitment it takes to learn your craft so well. And not just playing the guitar, but be able to sing as well. And you could, you know, he had perfect pitch, it seemed to me. And I'm a great singer or nothing, I don't know that. But he sounded like perfect pitch. I didn't hear any quavering in the voice or any cracking up. It was just, and he was able to sort of, yeah, just that really sort of, I'll go into that passion word again. It was like, it was passionately sung, but not like, I don't know, I wasn't picking up on what the emotion was that his singing was about, if you know what I mean. That's what I kind of try and explain what I meant there, but I don't even know what I mean half the time. But yeah, no, it was like, it felt to me like a yearning, maybe. Like, I've got to, if I was to hazard a guess, because I'm guessing that La Pomeña is a place, and he mentioned home and when, I think. Then I'm kind of guessing that he was like, you know, yearning for going home. That would just be my guess, or being passionate about where he lived or something like that, or a particular region. I'm just completely and utterly guessing. I'm going to have a quick look at La Pomeña now because I need to know. It's good. I mean, I tried looking up as a translation and nothing came up. So I'm thinking maybe it might be an area. Let me just look up Pomeña and let me see how terribly wrong I got the whole idea. Pomeña is okay, it's not that. There's a place called Pomeña in Croatia. I'm pretty sure he's not singing about Croatia. I've got lyrics here, but that's all in. Is it translatable? Is it in English? Let's see if I can quickly move this over. I know a lot of people like me to talk about the lyrics. If I can find the lyrics, yeah, these are all in Spanish. So let's quickly bung that in the translator app and see if I can. Oh, don't pop up stupid things. Isn't it annoying when you're on a website and suddenly something pops up that you didn't want to see? So no, I don't want to see this. I'm trying to copy something. It's probably not going to let me copy it, but let's just check. Well, sorry about this. Apparently it was by somebody. Oh, it was by Mercedes Sosa originally. I think did I not listen to her do a song? What was that song that she sung, but someone else wrote it? It was to do with the war, and please don't let me be indifferent to war. It won't let me copy and paste. Oh man, it won't allow me to copy it. Okay, so I can't look it up. Sorry, I will look it up as well. It mentions Luna, which I'm assuming is the moon. El Sauce de tu casa. Is that something to do with sauce, as in food sauce? I don't know. Discantonada. Yeah. Yeah. One thing I just remembered. Sorry, you might have seen me smirk at one point. Obviously, I don't speak any Spanish properly. I smirked because he said a word that sounded a little bit like a rude word in English, and it made me go. Yeah, so I apologize for my immaturity, but no, let's just sum it up, finish this up. That was a really cool song. I enjoyed that. So it's totally not my cup of tea. You can't not appreciate the skill and just the beauty of the sound, It's just like, even if it's not my cup of tea, I wouldn't listen to it off my own back kind of thing. But it's just, it's quite, you can't listen to it and not recognize the talent and the beauty of the song. You'd be a liar to yourself if you were to say, oh, that's boring. It'd just be like, no, yeah, just don't. It may not be my level of energy that I liked in my music, but it's you still beautiful song anyway. So that was requested by Alex Bert. Thank you for that. Please leave comments down below about anything I may have got wrong or anything you want to clarify for me, or if you think I did a good job, let me know. That's always nice. It's certainly better than being told to shut up, like someone said yesterday. Yeah. But anyway, till next time. Gracias por mirar. Vuelvo mañana para otro video. Bye, folks.